Welcome back, everyone. You know, we often hear conversations about changing lives. Well, today we are focusing on a special place right here in Savannah that's been serving children for 74 years. It is Greenbriar Children's Center, and joining us right now to share the mission of Greenbriar is the Executive Director, Gena Taylor. So, Gena, we're glad to have you here at WSAV today. Thanks for coming.
And thank you for having me.
Yeah, listen, we were talking earlier and I was amazed about how Greenbriar came to be. So we had so many children, African American, many years ago, they didn't have a place to go, a place to live, and they lived on these penal farms.
Yes.
How did Greenbriar come to be to really make a difference in their lives?
Well, Greenbriar came to be through a local philanthropist in the community, Adaline Graham, who left some money in her will to establish an orphanage for African American children. As you said, there was no place for them to live, and they lived on penal farms. And so she left this money in this will. At the same time, local newly formed sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, was formed, and they were looking for a way that they could serve their community. And they found out about this money in the will, and they went after it. Partnering with the Reverend Ralph Mark Gilbert, who was the pastor of the First African Baptist Church at the time, and he was able to bring along 22 other churches who signed on the dotted line that they would help establish and provide ongoing support to the orphanage. And so that's how Greenbriar started out serving children.
Okay, and Gena, over the years we've seen and heard of all the beautiful stories of the young people coming out of Greenbriar, doing amazing things, and it's all because of people who have lifted them. And now, the beautiful story of the new infant center. We're seeing that video right now. Share with us the number of children you have in the infant center right now, and I understand just a couple weeks ago you cut the ribbon on this center.
We did, and just certainly excited about this because for us, we've come full circle. Greenbriar's first early learning center on its campus started over 50 years ago, and that was because, once again, out of a community need. The children who were coming into care through our emergency shelter were there because their parents couldn't provide for them because of neglect. And so the executive director at the time, Doris Roberts, looked at a way that she could support these families, and it was through early learning. We know that if we invest early in children, that's going to make a difference in the lives of not only just that child, but also through the family as well. And so that's why we have gone back to early learning childhood, because we know that brain development happens between the age of 0 to 5.
Right.
And it makes a whole lot more sense for us to invest early so that we don't have to deal with, or not deal with, but maybe we can lessen the degree of children who are coming into emergency shelters, who lessen the degree of traumatic experiences for children, because we're working with the families early on.
And I think what's really good for people watching right now to know as well, Gena, is the fact that Greenbriar is a place for teenagers. You have an emergency shelter there, right?
Yes, serving young people ages 11 through 17. And these are children who have been removed from their homes because of abuse, neglect, runaway, and homeless children. And that's why we say that over the years, this experience with that population has taught us, why don't we invest in children while they're young? Invest in families while they have these young children, so that we can lessen the degree of children having traumatic experiences in their lives. And the infant center is going to allow us to do that, because we're working with children as young as 6 weeks old through the ages of 18 months. And what better time than now in their lives to be investing in them.
All right, absolutely. And what remarkable work Greenbriar has done in the past and continues to do. So we applaud Greenbriar. And right now, I know you sometimes need volunteers, or even for those who want to donate and support Greenbriar. Right now on your screen is how to get involved, and also how you can reach out to Greenbriar, go to wsav.com/children. And there's a phone number as well, 912-234-3431. Greenbriar Children's Center, certainly a place of hope right here in Savannah. We want to thank you for being with us this afternoon.
And thank you for having this opportunity to share more about what we do at Greenbriar Children's Center and the Infant Center.
All right, Gena, thanks again.
Thank you.
Edward?